junior career, my first major title was in 2004 on a 65. The Australian titles, I ended up winning that in the 7 to 9 class. After that, I won some Victorian titles in 85, small wheels. And then I won an Australian title in 2009 on a big wheel 85. And after that, I moved on to 125s, got podiums. Every year I think I was on 125 except for the first. I got podiums in the Vics. I got podiums 2010, 2011 in the Aussies. And yeah, so my junior career was, it was pretty strong. But I think the big thing with seniors is people change, the way they ride. They think they have to be, more aggressive or something, or it's just everything changes, not just the tracks. The riders change their attitude, their technique, and I think the biggest thing is just learning the way with the pro riders. They're not going to give you any room. You got to push them around as well. You can't just let them push you around. So my off-bike training, so in the gym, I do CrossFit in Ballarat. I also do a bit of cycling, a bit of running, and also swimming. When I ride my bike, I want to be able to do as good as I can. I don't want to be tired and I've got excuses coming out everywhere. I just want to be able to get on my bike and ride as fast as I can. And I also feel like bike fitness is a big thing. In 2013, I went to Europe and I had a lot of up and downs, had bike problems, injuries and whatever else, but that's part of the sport. I definitely learned a lot about fitness. I had to learn to ride tracks, different technique, different bike. After being to Europe, it's opened my eyes to what has to be done. The way of riding over there is a lot different to the way of riding in Australia. I've taken away a lot of things, and some things I can't use over here, but some I can. When I went to Europe, I come back and thought, they're just all people like me. What's the difference? They're a bit older. And, I've realised now that I don't have to respect the riders. I can respect them in the pits, I can respect them, talk to them as mates, but when on the track I realised after Europe, no one cares about you. They'll put you over berm, into tyres or whatever they need to do to win the race, so I'm prepared to do the same thing to them. Basically, I've got help from TM, a shop in Geelong by the name of Ron. He's a good friend of ours, and also Team Australia helping us through the shop. So I'm thankful for that. Nothing else is really happening, and I think I'm on the right track. I've been feeling really good on the bike lately, which is always a bonus. My goals for 2014 are to get top 3 in the MX Nationals in the MX2 series. That's the goal. Ultimately, I want to win it, but top 3 to start the series off would be nice. Just every race being consistent, and just try to stay healthy, I suppose, through the whole series, and hopefully, we can make it to every single race. In the end, what I'm really looking for is, some personal sponsors to come on board and try help me financially. Motocross is pretty much my life. It's what I've been doing since the age of 2.5, and it'd be a shame to give it away, so I'll just keep working at it and take it as it comes.